What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixelbutters here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off, boy, oh boy, has the train been going off the rails.
It sure has.
These last few days at Last Defense Academy have been pretty rough. And opened up the defense room, found the truth about the undying
Things are
flames,
looking bleak.
the secret weapon.
Ato.
Told y'all. Yeah, I hate to say I was right, but I was right. But and then the power source that was the undying flames boy, no name for him. It's all gone.
Never given a name.
Was powering the school. That's all done. So we're all just sweating up a storm in here. But apparently, after we absorbed all the hemoanima going around like crazy, we have the ability to turn back time.
Yeah.
But before we do that, we get to go talk to our friends, see how they're doing. So we're gonna go on a field trip and see how everyone's doing. We'll start over here at the cafeteria. Work our way around. Hey there, Kyoshka.
Hey, girl. Oh, are we truly going to rot away along with Earth? Will we never see anyone from the complex again?
Hey, hypothetically speaking, this is an icebreaker. Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kyoshka? Would you do it all over again?
If I could redo it, by all means, I'd do it over again.
That's a 1 on the yes board for me.
We'd be certain to win our fights against the invaders the second time around.
Huh?
But even if we win, we still die, correct? Maybe it's better this way.
No! 'Tis better to die a warrior rather than live meaninglessly. Isn't it? I don't know anymore.
I see, yes. All right, I'll go ahead and move over these conversations a little faster than I thought they would be, but it's fine. We were already like an hour and a half last time, so. You can't do any engineering in here. It's all off.
Why? Why do things have to end so miserably for me?
Hey, hypothetically speaking, that is my icebreaker.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, I have to say hypothetically, it's not like I can do it or anything, but if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kadada? Would you do it all over again?
Huh? What kind of juvenile question is that? But if I could, I'd turn it all around. We'd win our fights, and we'd survive without a single casualty.
In the name of the Osuzuki family, I'd forcibly wrench a happy ending out of the hands of fate.
That's 2 for the yes board. All right, cool.
Even though Kyoshka was kind of like having a little bit of a crisis over it.
Yeah, but what's new with her?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's going to happen to us? We managed to survive up to this point, but what do we do now? Is nobody going to come for us? Am I never going to see my family again?
You've asked a lot of questions. I'm going to ask you one
At least
in
someone's
exchange.
thinking about their family. Takumi.
Yeah.
Do I just have to stay here until Earth is destroyed?
Oh, another question. I'm going to ignore it. Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Tsubasa? Would you do it all over again? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
If it meant I could see my family again, I'd want to do it all over.
But if we're doomed to die, even if we win in the end, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore.
So that's a no for the board. All right.
If we die in the end.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's her condition of not doing it. Is if we die in the end, she doesn't want to.
Fair. In a sense, this is a happy ending because we've managed to live. But on the other hand, it's a bad ending because we've lost the war. What kind of ending is this ultimately? Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Yugamu? Would you do it all over again? Seriously? What an adorable question. I think I'd refrain. I doubt any good would come out of a redo.
It's more likely our time here was fated to end up this way from the start.
Definitely a no on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Show 'em. Ooh. Oh no, it's just the. I thought it was raining, but it's just the fountains. Okay.
Yeah.
Show 'em up.
Oh yes, it's raining indoors.
Well, no, because I thought this part is.
Open.
Yeah, it's outside, like a center part of like a courtyard. Well, it is called the courtyard. So. I know I'd be better off dead anyway, but I really wish I could have been useful somehow. Then Leo could have been proud of me, but I wasn't able to even make that happen. Hey, hypothetically speaking. Yeah. Did you do it all over again? I wonder. Someone like me would probably only end up with the same pathetic outcome as this time. A waste of space is still a waste of space no matter how many times he does anything.
Sorry for my devastatingly boring answer. I can hardly think anymore.
That's fair.
I guess I'll put you in the maybe category. Alright, what about you? I feel like I get a vibe off you.
I feel like
I
you
ain't no
would.
quitter, I absolutely would go back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie down dying. Tomorrow is day 100. Can't believe we're gonna reach day 100. Everyone's so damn miserable. Hey, hypothetically speaking, you could do that. What would you do? Huh? What'd you say? You kidding? Of course I'd do it all over. And this time I beat the supreme dickhead Nato in the bloody pulp.
But I can't do shit. So it's all just empty words at this point.
Or is it?
Or is it? Maybe just for me. Gaku.
It would be so cool going back with us knowing who Ato is.
I do believe that would probably be the point, is
You
that
know?
we would understand what happened going back, but no one else would. I think that's
And
like
us
the
just
pretense
having
of it.
like one up on him every time would be so satisfying.
So if only.
Be like, oh, barbecue, did you put any special seasoning in it, Ato?
I'm not gonna eat today. No,
Yeah.
please do. I'll feed you.
It's like, nope, I'm good.
Isn't anyone gonna come for the artificial satellite and save us? Are they really just gonna leave us here to die? What are we supposed to do now? There might still be invaders out there too.
Hey, how about this blah 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 blah.
Huh? Why would I fight again? Who'd ever want that? Oh, but if I did it over again, maybe we could have negotiated with Syria and got him to let us live. There's no sense in thinking about this. It's not like it's possible anyway.
My whole life's nothing but rotten luck. I want to redo my whole existence.
Oh,
Good talking with you. Yeah, I can't go that far, dude. I ain't a superhero. All right, Gakko. I feel like you want to
she
go back and save
definitely
your
would.
brother. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do now? Just wait for the Earth to be destroyed?
Nom 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 nom.
Huh? If I could redo it? I would. I'd do it all over again. I made sure to protect Ima and everyone else.
Yep, there it is.
Even if our only choice was to die in the end, I'd still want to die alongside my dear brother.
But I know that's not possible. He's already dead.
Yep. All right. Best
You.
for last.
I wonder what her answer would be.
I don't know what to expect from her, to
I
be
don't
honest.
either. Since all the machines have stopped functioning, I can actually die now if I want to. Maybe I should just die. I don't want to fight for the rest of I don't want to fight the rest of the invaders. Oh, I know. Let's all kill each other and all out brawl until only one of us is left.
Hey, hypothetically speaking, you think you redo these 100 days, what would you do, Darmy? Would you do it all over again?
Nah, sounds like too much effort. I don't really want a happy ending anyway.
This ending's more fitting for someone like me. One where everything is perfectly unsatisfying.
You know, that's par for the course
Yeah.
for you.
Ending
Yes.
when everyone's miserable.
Yeah. I guess I've talked to everybody now. Should probably head back to my room.
Instead of like, yeah, we did it. Fireworks are going off. You'd be like,
Yeah.
nah.
Even after I got back to my room, I kept agonizing over the same thoughts as usual. Time went by as I ruminated, and before I knew it, night had fallen. This was supposed to be my last night at Last Defense Academy. Not that it really matters now.
Very mixed feedback.
Yeah. Day 100, they've been striving for, is coming tomorrow. But the sending is a far cry from what any of us had hoped for. I fought here in order to see the person dearest to me once again.
But instead,
To go
she
back to
died in your
Karawa.
arms.
But
Yep.
my Karawa is dead. For some reason, she showed up as Nozumi Kirifuji. She died in my arms. From the moment she died, I've only been full of regret. Regret that I couldn't save her. I feel the same about Ima and Hiruko. And about not seeing Ato's betrayal coming. I regret everything. It's not only regret that plagues me. It's also frustration. There's still so much I don't understand.
In frustration that I can't
I
read.
know. I met you before.
I want to know how she forgot.
Even though we talked.
And why she thought her
about
name was
so
an
many
entirely
things.
different name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I forget?
What are you saying?
I feel like it has to be part of the experiment situation that just
Yeah.
reset her identity to something else.
Right. You're Tacky from back then, right?
Why did Karo show up here as Nozomi Kirifuji?
Yeah.
Why did she forget who she was? What in the world happened to her? And then there's Ato's final words to me.
Right. That's what you think the truth is.
Yeah, and how everything we know
You've
is
got it all
not right
wrong
at
now.
all.
Yeah. Am I okay not knowing? Is it really okay for things to end like this? But if I go back to the past, I'll have to fight 100 days all over again. Will I fight again? Will we go to war again? Is that the correct path for me to take? I spent my 99th night at the academy turning the same thoughts over and over in my head. I had a fun idea. It's totally going to be incorrect, but it would be cool as shit.
What for?
It's something that I would do. But like he told us, you know, it's like, oh, you think you know the truth? You don't know anything, dude. And it's like, oh, we have to go back in time and do all this stuff. But what if he's a gaslight gatekeep guy boss? And that is the truth, but he told us it was a lie because he lost, but he wants to go back in time because he would give us another chance. Give him another chance to succeed at his plan. All because he lied, but that was the truth all along.
I don't know about that.
Like I said, it wouldn't happen, but it's something I would do. And then it's day 100. We did it. Day 100.
Yay!
Finally made it to day 100.
We don't
There was
even,
no
we don't get the
celebration from Zero.
announcement, No.
The day the undying flames were originally meant to rain down on the planet. The day we'd put a stop to world death by burning all the invaders to ash, taking us with them. The day that all of humanity wound up in the satellite has been waiting for. But now,
Ding dong.
someone's here?
Who?
As I opened the door, a panicked voice greeted me.
Takumi, something crazy happened. Come right away.
Oh, what is it? What happened?
Just get to the war room. Everyone's already there. The war room? Why?
After that one-sided conversation, Tsubasa ran off. What was all that about? Could be the invaders, could it? Did they come for their final all-out attack? If they are here, what should we do? Fight them? Do we even have a reason to keep fighting anymore? Guess we're meeting in the war room to discuss it. We better hurry. Because I was like, oh, did the undying flames come back somehow? Or, I mean, the obviously the attack could still happen with the whatever the other. Oh, hey,
Yeah, there's power in here.
there's power, and also she took her tomato head off.
Oh.
Why is this the only place with power? Did you fix it, Tsubasa?
No, it wasn't me. This morning I was walking around the school and noticed the lights had come back on in here. It's only in this room, though. Everything else is still out of order.
Is that why you brought us here?
That's right. I called everyone here after I heard the news from Kako.
This scared the piss out of me. I was convinced the invaders were attacking.
Okay.
I took a look outside, but there are no signs of any enemies approaching.
Is the final all-out attack not happening anymore? From the invaders' perspective, there isn't much reason to attack this place anymore.
If they had any guts, they'd come after us. But I guess this is what you'd expect from the minions left after the big boss is dead. But why is there suddenly power in this room?
The undying flames are powering the rest of the school. Maybe this place had a backup power source?
So it just automatically went live? Why now?
Suddenly, Sirei pops on the screen.
By the way, has anyone seen Lady Kurara? I wonder what happened with her.
Girl!
I'm over here. But don't look! It's embarrassing!
What happened to your mask?
My doorbell rang so suddenly, I was in a hurry to leave. And I stepped on my mask and tore it.
Oh my god.
I'm right in the middle of fixing it. Don't look, any of you! That just makes me want to stare harder. I love teasing cute girls.
I'm sure you do.
Stop it, Armies. There's no time for that. As if there is a time for it.
Then, something new happened.
Something new.
Strange music suddenly started blasting through the speakers.
What?
Well, what the?
I think I know what this is. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. I've never been to a graduation, though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited. Wow!
What?
But why the heck is it? And that's been echoed through the school,
Is
cutting
it like
off
an
Takamaru's
automated
question.
thing?
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Huh?
Last Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
Attack mode? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh now? What's going on? What exactly is about to begin?
Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? Huh? What are you? We strained our ears to listen for any sounds around us. Sure enough.
He's right. I hear something. It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere.
Something is running?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Evacuate?
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 590 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Were you right?
Right about what?
There being like a safety zone for them?
Probably, so that's gonna make this ending really sad for them.
Uh-huh. Evacuate? Why?
It's telling us to go out to the schoolyard. What do we do?
Obviously we gotta go. Let's go and find what the hell's going on. I guess it's better than staying here and rotting.
I don't want any sunlight today. This is seriously depressing.
Oh my god. Bewildered, we all started to run to the schoolyard.
I'll be right behind you. I just have to fix my mask.
Alright, but hurry. Okay.
Girl. No, just don't look at me. I'll catch up as soon as my mask is fixed.
Alright, just checking on you because you're staying behind. It's
Yeah.
never a good sign whenever anyone stays behind. I'm just telling you.
Especially during an evacuation.
Yeah. Alright.
Huh.
You were in the schoolyard. I don't see nothing different about it. Is there something here?
The announcement said something about attack mode, but I don't. Oh, everyone there! Look over there!
She must have pointed to the top of the school building. We all looked up.
Ah.
There were several huge missile turrets jutting out of the roof.
Whoa! What are those?
What are those?
Turrets, it seems. For the missiles. Is this what it meant by attack mode?
I would assume so. Right now, they're just kind of duds.
Was the plan
Yeah.
to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets?
You know it.
With the missiles filled with undying flames. Huh?
They were gonna launch the missiles from there and wipe out all the invaders on Earth, huh?
They look so sinister.
But nothing's gonna happen now, is it? Things don't work anymore, right?
In theory, there's no more undying flames to fill them after all. Just then the announcement rang out all around us again.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
The intercept system?
Special Defense Unit members, please board the
That-
escape
oh
pod
my
at the schoolyard
God.
immediately.
Oops!
Wow.
Oh!
Escape pod?
Repeat.
Just in case you didn't fucking hear me.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard.
It really was a happy ending this whole time.
Oh!
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Escape pod?
Please the party
Is that for getting us out of
boarding
here?
the escape pod.
Kurara?
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Unfortunately, it was supposed to be powered by undying flames, so it goes nowhere.
I doubt it.
Oh, man.
Does this mean if we board this escape pod, we can get to the artificial satellite?
Huh? Then we were actually going to go home from the very start. They had a way for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, what is that? What's happening?
Oh.
Lady Kurata, you managed to fix your mask. Enough about my mask, you dullard. What the hell is that thing?
An escape pod, apparently. Looks like we can use it to get to the artificial satellite.
So we don't have to stay here? Frickin' sweet, we're gonna get a happy ending after all.
What's so happy about it, rag boy? If we'd known this was coming, we never had agreed to the enemy's proposal. What were Nozomi's and Ima's sacrifices for?
She's right. That whole tragedy happened because we wanted to escape.
If we just trusted in humanity and fought until the end like Nozomi said, maybe then the mission would have been a success, and we wouldn't have lost her. We dug our own graves. We could have had a happy ending all along, but we messed it up!
Kurata's right. We should have believed Nozomi. We made the wrong choice, and this is what we get for it. We screwed ourselves over with our own decisions. Hey, we! I didn't do that. Okay.
But when you think about it, aren't the people on the satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? If they just told us about the escape pod from the start, this never would have happened.
No, because then the enemy could have learned about it and could have gone
Yeah,
up there and
but-
destroyed everyone.
But they're not going to think about that right now. They're all
No.
stressed. Yeah, you got a point.
Maybe they had some reason they couldn't contact us, even if they wanted to.
They're all dead.
God. Who cares about any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. We made the wrong call. That's why Nozomi and Ima are dead. What a tragic end to our tale. That's gotta feel real bad for her.
Yeah.
Wish we could do it all over again.
Huh?
If we could go back in time and do it over again, we wouldn't make the same mistakes again.
Oh man, if only.
We could do it right and get our happy ending. Whoever developed the game of life is a real scumbag for not giving us any retries.
About that. If we could redo things. If we could go back to the past. We stood there in silence until eventually...
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
Hey, we've only got 60 seconds left.
Shouldn't you get in the pod?
Like we got any reason to rush. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, but don't you want to get in the
30
pod?
seconds remaining.
Don't you want to go to the set? What? But why aren't
We
they?
stood in silence listening to the countdown ring out.
20 seconds remaining.
Why
This
aren't,
countdown represents a future that we were unable to reach.
why aren't they getting in the pod?
The moment the world was meant to end. The moment a new world was meant to begin.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe there's something that actually doesn't have power, maybe. I don't know. The long, arduous battle we'd fought in order to reach that future.
5 seconds remaining.
Or they could also feel like they're not worthy of stepping foot on there because it removes the purpose of every decision they made up to this point. It was all meaningless in the end.
3, 2, 1.
Our war ended not with a bang, but a whimper. He said the thing!
Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack. Error. Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack.
It's like when your printer runs out of paper. It freaks out.
Yup. Oh. Nothing happened.
The mission really has failed now. This is all our fault. I'm a disgrace to the Osuzuki name.
What do we do now?
But now its only option is to hop in the escape pod and head to the artificial satellite.
That's right. There's nothing left here except invaders. No point in sticking around.
Guess Earth is gonna get destroyed by world death eventually.
I want to fly in a rocket. The last one never even left the ground. She's along for the
Christ.
ride.
Yep.
And how can we possibly face everybody on the satellite? They're going to be mad, aren't they? Will they forgive us?
We'll have to bow our heads and ask for forgiveness. Let's rub our faces on the floor until they're all scraped up.
Damn.
But we tried, right? We risked our lives and to fight for them.
It doesn't mean a damn thing if you didn't produce results.
I absentmindedly listened to what everyone had to say. Nothing we lost would ever return. There's nothing we could do anymore. Is this really the ending we want?
Oh, the music.
It's time to give my answer. It's time to choose the right path.
Say.
Hold on, this seems important. Real quick here, this seems important. By day 5. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision. In order to make that happen.
Woo!
Haven't had this since the fucking
Decide
before
your
day
destiny. Return to the past, yes or no?
No, fuck this game.
Well, we gotta get this ending while we can.
Yeah, and that's why I put a save there so
While
we can
we're
reload
here,
from that and make
yeah.
our next choice. But no
It's
seems like
your
it's a
future.
final thing to do. Is this okay? Can I really let things end this way? No, we can't end like oh, okay. I don't want it to.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay, it's one of those that forces us to do
Yeah.
this. All right.
It's like, too bad you have more game to play.
Yeah, you have a lot more, buddy. What, you thought you were done? Bitch, you just finished the prologue.
Yeah.
Unless it's one of those that requires you to press it 3 times. Oh no, it's got a check mark on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll hit yes. If I could turn back
It's like, nope, you already picked no.
It's your future.
Makes sense,
Can't
though.
let things end like
Takumi
this.
would never say, nah.
Yeah. Huh? You say something, Takumi? I can't let things end with all of these regrets. I can't go into the future like this. I want a do-over. Takumi, I think we all do, but like,
Yeah.
guys, I might be able to save us, or at least me and a different version of you.
Yeah.
All of us here. All of the people on the artificial satellite. Even our friends who've died.
What? What's going on?
Hey!
Everyone, I need you to hear me out.
Hear me out.
Determined to begin to explain what had happened to me. About my body feeling the effects of absorbing cryptoglobin from the Undying Flames boy. And what it was I was about to attempt. I told them everything.
You mean frickin' time travel?
Back to the past? I can hardly believe it. Is cryptoglobin really that powerful? Flying on the wings of time would be a truly epoch-defining event. No. Who's ever heard of a killing game where they let you go back in time? Oh, wait. There's actually a ton of them.
So you're saying you're considering using that power to go back in time? Yes.
Someone's calling themselves out right there.
I want a do-over. I'll do whatever it takes to get back what we've lost. So I'm going to use cryptoglobin to go back in time. To change our outcome.
But you're the only one who can go back, right? We really can't go with you? I want to help Ima too.
I'm sorry. That won't be possible. So basically, you're the only one who gets to leave the present where everyone else where everything's gone to shit.
There you go.
You're gonna abandon us failures here and do it all over again by yourself, huh?
But if Takumi goes to the past to save us, history will change. We'll be saved too, right?
I guess it all depends on how the effects play out. The present might change the moment the past is changed. Or history could branch off and this present would never change at all. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, so we'll never really know unless Takumi tries. Both of them sound pretty cool to me. If the writer's any good, they can make any outcome interesting.
God damn it, girl. So there's no knowing what'll happen to us here? Including whether anything will change or not?
I'm still confused. Can anyone explain it using a manga as a reference? Have you ever read the one with the blue robot cat?
Ah. The one thing we know for sure is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past.
That's not fair. You'll be the only one who gets to feel better.
Basically, it means you're gonna abandon us. Knowing that, you're still gonna do it? If you gotta discard the people you fought beside?
Shouldn't you maybe rethink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Just forget about it and come to the satellite with us. We can all live a nice, quiet life up there.
Give it to us straight, Takumi. If I don't like your answer, I can't promise I'll be able to control myself.
Damn. Nah.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Decide your destiny. Maybe now? Oh,
Hey,
you
I
should have saved.
It's fine. Because typically with the way it's gone, it's fine. There's no autosave if it has to do anything there, but no!
We had to wait for the game to give Takumi himself a reason to not go back. It's like, oh, my
Yeah.
peers.
No matter what I might try to tell myself, I Can't unlike that. Oh, nope. We're stuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I thought I could choose, game.
What the fuck? Never
Not
mind.
yet, you little bitch.
All
Does it
right.
have a check mark? Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever tried doing no again, though? You
That's
didn't.
fine.
What if you do have to keep hitting no?
I
And
don't-
you just wasted.
I'm
I don't think
sorry.
it'll be anything, but
I have to go back. No matter what. I have to take back what this war took from me.
okay, Odysseus.
I have to see her,
Yeah.
but we'll die. I know.
All right.
Karwa, I have to see her.
God.
You're serious, aren't you,
Yeah. I'm going back in time.
Captain?
So we won't be able to go to the artificial satellite together. Person I cared about isn't waiting for me there anyway. I have no reason to go. I don't give a fuck about you guys. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Looks like you ain't gonna listen to anything we have to say. In that case, go for it, man. If you're that determined, just do what you want. Do what you gotta do. And that means this is goodbye. Sorry, Takamaru.
Takumi, you're really going to go? I wish I could join you.
Not that easy, is it? I'm sorry, Kako.
Man, I don't get you at all. You gotta be crazy to let a fight again after everything we've been through.
Yeah, that's true. He's like, you want to fight for 100
You wanna go through that
days
again?
All I can say is, good luck.
Thank you for spending all of the time with the filth-bag pig like me. Be well, Takumi.
Oh, I don't really understand what's going on, but I bid you farewell, Sir Takumi. Godspeed. May you be victorious.
This doesn't mean I forgive you. In fact, I'll hold this against you until I die. But if you're going to do this, make sure you do it right. Don't let Nozomi die this time.
Of course.
Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline, Isekai style.
Ah. Then I guess we should get going. The reign of humanity is waiting for us on the artificial satellite.
Find a big old truck and just...
Yeah, that's right.
Goodbye, Takumi.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
And so everybody except me stepped into the escape pod. Could you imagine it doesn't fucking work? He's like,
Oh my God.
Wait, how do I use this power?
Shouldn't shouldn't he try to use it before they leave?
And then what if like it branches off of this, but then there's still a Takumi here, and he just jumps back and he's like, wait, shit. Nobody turned to look back at me or the school.
Shouldn't you?
A short while after all of them had
Should you
boarded.
do it before they leave? Okay.
But this is more dramatic. Man, I really hope this works.
Like what?
They hit it and it explodes.
Oh my God. Yeah, you'd think logic would be like, you know what? Wait, let me try this before my only way off of here is gone.
Nah, I hope they can at least find happiness over there. They may have failed the mission, but they still risked their lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded even. I'm sure they'll be fine. Unlike me, they have people they love waiting for them up there. And as time goes on,
What about
they'll
your
be able to find more people to cherish. I'm sure they'll be able to live happily. Just don't be on Earth, that's all. Now
Unlike
then.
me, they've got people waiting for them up there.
I'd better get going. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to go back in time, though. Should I just activate my redo skill?
Nothing left to do but try.
Am I dumb? Am I misremembering the fact that he has a mom?
No, he's got a mom.
Then why the fuck? Is there a I remembered I have a mom ending? Is that one of them?
My win condition, redo 100 days. Oh, no, let me swing, let me attack.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's interesting. Redo your 100 days.
Do you want to save first?
I can't.
Oh.
That's a grayed out.
All right. At least it's working. Well, yeah.
Well, okay, it went as intended.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then what's gonna happen to the Takumi 100 days ago?
Huh?
What?
Uh-oh.
Huh? What do you mean it came back?
Takumi, hello?
Uh-oh.
Say something if you're still there. We just got to the artificial satellite
Uh-oh.
and it's awful.
Hey, asshole! Now's not the time for time travel.
Uh.
Find out the craziest shit. Are you ready for this?
Uh-oh. Oh, you can't do that to me!
Oh, wow.
God damn it! Oh, fuck you. Uh-oh.
Those motherfuckers.
Oh.
God.
The past
Lovingly.
decides the future.
Affectionately.
The future decides the past.
But what the fuck?
God damn it.
Respectfully,
Time to
what
do
the
it all
fuck?
over again.
If he
One more time.
if he had waited, what, like 20 more seconds?
Maybe, yeah.
God.
I mean, who knows how much time passed? Because, I mean, if they got all the way to the rocket and came back,
Yeah,
you feel like it
that's
would
true.
take a little bit longer.
But I don't know why they would think he'd still be there.
I guess it was a last
Just
hope,
hoping,
a
yeah.
hurrah that they sent back.
They sent back
Because
a
it was
radio.
a tape recorder,
But-
essentially.
But even then, no, I think it was a radio. But even then, like, it cut off. So, like, he wouldn't have learned anything anyway. He would just know that something's going on.
Yeah, well, I think the cutoff was, like, it took away our omniscience for the second and, took us away out of time.
Oh, the radio
But
cut out.
I always thought there was something, like, one thought I've always had is that, like, humanity is, like, maybe they're up there and they're gone. Maybe there's nothing up there. And it was made as, like, I was having a thought in that maybe, like, humanity is fully gone and there's a two-wave process of one, someone's got to defend the school to get rid of, all of the invaders. But then we're picked as students/teenagers so that we would be in prime condition to, for a lack of better terms, repopulate humanity. We're the only things left that survived. Maybe before we were sent there, something happened where all of humanity died and we're the only thing that's left. And that's like, it's kind of not a good time to go back, dude. It's not worth it.
You mean like the yakisoba pond game?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
I gotta say that so I don't spoil anything.
Yeah. But I had a brain fart. But yeah, maybe that's why they're not even worried about going back in time, because even if he perfects everything, it wouldn't necessarily matter because they went up to an empty spaceship. But time to do it all over again. One more time.
I will return to the past.
Cool.
As far back as the power of the cryptoglobin will allow me to go.
But what about the
I'll redo
Takumi
everything
that's
from
there?
that point onward. So I can protect the one I care about the most.
We're just gonna siphon that out of
I'm
existence.
sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. I'll fight the past with the future in my hands.
That line goes
I
hard.
get to decide what the future will be now. I'll use my power to choose the ending I want.
I know you will.
The past and the future. It all starts now. Until the moment I die, I'll fight to live.
He sounds so much cooler compared to when he first started out.
This
Yeah.
time, I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
I feel like I'm gonna run into a situation
Crazy
where I'm not gonna trust any
crazy
decision
what
I
a
make.
little over 3 months can do to a guy.
It all starts now as the achievement. Fuck you.
Wow.
Oh man. All right, and that's the end of the game, everybody.
Yep. No.
There's interesting.
Whoa.
There's a lot of taken away credits
Whoa, funky.
there. Uh-huh.
That means there's a shit ton of people we haven't met yet.
There's things we don't know.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. There's things locked away from us. There's a lot that we don't know yet.
Voices too.
There's production shit that's gone from there?
What?
What do you mean? Or is it because it's not even the real credits, so they don't want to show us everyone that's there? Because that looks like a casting director of some kind.
It's
but
probably from, they don't want to give. They
it
don't,
literally turns into a different game at some
Like,
point.
they don't want to show the credits of something that hasn't been revealed yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially character voices and names, and be like, oh,
The whole
no,
song's
don't,
been erased there.
Yeah, it's like, oh, don't look at that, don't look at that, don't look at that. Like, just pretend this doesn't exist. You'll see this eventually. It's not revealed yet. Don't look. It looks like a SCP document. Redacted,
Yeah, it's all been
redacted,
fucking redacted for now.
redacted.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out what
Oh, the pixel animation.
She's
the
getting-
little sprites.
taking out programmer stuff is real weird, and that's where I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, I guess that's to stop people from like possibly looking up things like hardcore theorists. Be like, no.
Well, it could also hide the fact of something like if they pull in different designers, say for people that would have,
Yeah.
if they brought in ones that were working on a situation where, let's just say if there's a killing game in there and there's a whole class trial and everything, that's a whole different programming field that they may have had to bring different people in for that one. But they want to show off that they have designers, they have people that with credits tied into a
That would
situation
people would
like that.
recognize. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really interesting. The vibe. I hope it's not
pretty.
copyrighted.
Yeah, same.
Because the song from the boss battle that was really cool we were talking about, I had to nix that because that's a real song. That's a real licensed song that
This sounds licensed
I had to
too.
cut out. So it might be. I guess I'll find out. But I'm not going to skip this yet because, we'll see what all we got to do. I'm sure the credits will be a little bit different in a final version anyways, but...
Yeah.
Oh,
Linguistic
man.
Quality assurance English.
Uh-huh. Chinese localization. This is going to take a little bit, huh?
Uh-huh.
Lisa May. Can you get a hand for Lisa May? Woo!
Ow, my ears. You did
Sorry.
it again. Quality assurance.
Try my best to hold in and not just go and not skip it and get the next thing.
I know. Oh, my eyes are starting to do that weird thing. I just
get the
look down
tunnel
at the
vision
skip
syndrome.
button. Look. See,
Yeah, I
see,
know.
It's
Yeah.
Ugh. Everyone watching, look at the skip button. It'll mess you up.
After you focus on the credits specifically for the entire time, then do it. And it's like, whoa. Get
And then
Guitar
it's
Hero
like, oh,
syndrome.
Yeah. There's got to be a name for this effect that happens in your brain.
I think there's, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just call it Guitar Hero syndrome because it's funny.
Aniplex.
Aniplex. Thanks for the game key, by the way.
Yeah, true.
I know we did it in
Shout
the
out to
first part,
Aniplex.
but yeah, literally contacting us out of the blue and
Yeah.
giving this to us. And now they do like a Revolver Ocelot style monologue from Siri at the end.
Oh my god.
Yep. Can't believe they didn't trust me. All right, I guess I'll throw our new save right there.
Yeah.
We've got clear 0. Fuck you. Can't we count this as 1? It's 0.
Damn.
God. Oh, that's mean. And now right back to square one. Oh. Oh. Load your clear save data from the main menu to continue the story.
Funky.
What?
Does it say?
Wait,
does
it
it really
says 2.
say 2?
It says 2. It says 2. Underline
Wow.
Last Defense Academy 2.
2.
Oh, that's incredible.
Is it gonna be like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Now that would be the could count down the endings in a way, maybe. But
Yeah.
I don't know. The fucking song's much different, though.
Because what if it, what if it does that?
I don't think so, because they would have to have 100 different title runs. I think it's just showing the fact that we're in, like, the next phase of this. The sequel, if you will.
Yeah, it was just a matter of changing the number.
Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Karawa? No, not her. That's...
Yep.
Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right. I promised. I made her a promise. And this time, I'm going to keep it. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again, if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, fight, fight,
Oh,
fight,
there
fight,
it
fight,
is,
fight,
yeah.
fight, 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 fight.
Ah!
I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse as if I'd been yelling over and over again. My heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I don't even get to know what day it is yet.
Yeah.
It's day 90. All right.
God, can you imagine?
I gotta have been. I'm trying to remember because there was a time we had that exact dialogue, I thought.
Yeah.
But gotta have been slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. What's this whole thing again? It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? This did happen in the demo. Towards the end.
Is it gonna do this every time?
I don't know if, because I feel like at this point, they're probably going to open up the branches so we don't have to worry about the beginning of this very often anymore.
It would just be
I would
interesting.
assume that's the case,
like
but
full-on Undertale style.
yeah. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. But somehow, something about it feels wrong.
Seems wrong.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. That's different.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Ugh, what am I doing? This is stupid.
Whoa.
Thunk.
Oh, is this... Are we about to replace him? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think we are. Don't do it.
There's a lot I could say about this right there, but...
Oh, so we just go into him instead.
Apparently. Yeah, I remember it all, buddy. Yeah, I remember that specifically.
Whoa!
Um...
That's gonna get people's attention.
He's like, hey, you guys see that shit? Meeting? Emergency meeting?
Where am I?
I was wondering how we were gonna transfer into this new Takumi.
Who am I? Where's my wife? Struggling to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, plain prefab huts that served as our rooms. And of course, the wall of undying flame surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting. Encouraging, even.
No
hey,
doubt
friend.
about it. It works. This is... the past.
2 weeks ago.
I did it. I've
The music.
traveled back in time.
Hey, you're not supposed to wake yet, kid! Fuck! That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise.
He knows everything now.
Nothing's going
Yeah.
to stop me
Well,
this time.
For the most part, Eito
I'll
said that
protect
we
the
don't.
ones I
But
hold dear.
Yeah.
he
and we'll all
knows
go to the satellite together.
the important stuff.
Yep.
I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Kill Eito now.
Just go on a murder spree, dude.
Kill Eito now.
Is that the moon? Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. His presence.
Oh,
I could finally hear the strange boy's
Friend!
voice.
true, yeah.
The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to.
It's what he was trying to tell us when he first showed up.
Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try.
You can really hear me?
This is complicated,
Yeah.
but you're gonna have to sit down.
My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future.
My power. The future?
He's like, what?
I know.
You didn't kill me,
it's
right?
a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
What do you
We
mean
get
you
to be
absorbed
his,
me?
we get to be his friend now, like he
You abs-
wanted.
Yeah, but right? And I was like, you absorbed me? It's like, no, my friend killed you and I absorbed him, but it kind of... You're right. It is a lot. But I believe you. Really? Just like that?
I mean, he has no reason to, you know.
Siri keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me.
Yeah.
You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe that what you're saying is true. Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier from here on.
Yeah.
It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. An irregularity? I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish.
Oops.
It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then I put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing. I felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact.
Can we just clear the fights in like one shot now?
Please? It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before is probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes, sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works.
Good, right?
But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. 12 times you're one of the absolute truths of the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way it can flow that can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own end is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. You have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like their powers are syncing up.
Did everyone get a power up?
So everyone else is stronger now too? That's unexpected, but I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all.
Except for Ito.
But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you'd subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you come from? Well, that's a long story.
Yeah.
Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is it? It's the day after you were all brought here.
Day 2.
Day 2 out of 100. It's not one less day? Awesome. What happened here the first time around? Like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Oh, of course, I almost forgotten all this excitement. I need to ask you something. So I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What'd you want to ask me about? Have you seen Sire? He comes into the fence room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Sire? Of course, that's what's so important about our second day here. Yeah. I'll do what I can. Come from the war room tomorrow morning. I'll get you to know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Yeah, didn't Ito kill him this same night?
I think so. That was when Sire disappeared right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. It's the night Ito kills Sire.
He's like, what?
He does what? We have to find them. It might still be in time to stop it. Alright, if Sire's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him.
He's like, what?
It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
Yes, help.
Was it in the war room or the gym that he does it? Because he confessed to it, but...
It was, the gym, I thought?
The ghost boy disappeared in the thin air as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can protect Sire, the future is bound to change. I have to stop Ito. I won't let him mess everything up this time.
Yeah.
I'm beginning my search. I headed for the war room. That's it. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser.
That's why you went there.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, I'm ready to take on Ito, and I just have to find him. Back in my timeline, he said he called Siri out to discuss something. Where was it again?
It was the
Boy,
gym.
it's a memory test, but... Hey, he's out here in the hallway, though. I can talk to him. Which hallway
There's no
was he
time.
in? No, there is plenty of time. Let me go see him. Where's he at? Where's he at?
It's
Where you
nice.
at?
It's nice that we have like an ally in all this. You know.
Yeah. Where are you, Undying Flames boy with no name?
I don't. Why don't we give him a name?
We just give it's just Undying Flames boy.
Surely at some point we give him a name.
Maybe it would be better if we split up and looked for him separately. Let's see. How about you go check the first floor? They have a big gym there.
Yep.
Gym? Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Go, go, go. This
I'm here,
motherfucker.
bitch.
Yeah.
Flung the door open to the gym, open, charge inside,
He'd
afraid
be
of what I
like,
might find.
"What?" You bitch.
Takumi.
Shimino?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? Oh, I just...
You told Sire there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours.
What?
He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
He's like, interesting.
Destroy me? What are you thinking, Atsuki? You don't defeat the invaders without me. No. Besides, you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb in you that I can detonate whenever I want. That won't matter so long as he takes you out in one hit. You can always come back with a Revive-O-Matic. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Dude.
But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was gonna tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder.
Don't make him Southern. He's not Southern.
It's exactly what he wants, but I won't let that happen this time.
This time? Oh, yeah.
This time? Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really going to harm Sire. I just wanted to threaten him a little to make sure he wasn't lying.
Bullshit.
I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity.
Bullshit.
If that's true, then you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed. Isn't that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters.
Those were his words.
What? And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who'll rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Ato. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. How? Never told anyone about any of that, not even once. So how?
How did you know about all this, Takumi?
You gonna try and fight us, huh?
Do you want to blame somebody? Do yourself, blame your future self.
Yeah.
You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue.
You really did.
What? The future? Maybe we shouldn't tell you about time travel, but that's right. I've come from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it. To stop you. So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive.
Good.
What a pity to have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
Get him! Get his ass! Yeah! Alright, now, are we actually stronger?
I imagine we're as strong as we were before.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we'll see if the other Hemo Anima we absorbed has given us anything extra at all. We might call this a new game plus.
Meanwhile, Siri is like, what the hell?
Like, I didn't teach you that.
Yeah.
God, these kids grow up so fast.
You look like you've done that a bunch of times.
I'm so proud of you.
What are you?
God, I must be the best boss ever. You died on day 2. What? Fuck. Oh, the music's back. I have to turn it off and post again. Fuck.
You're actually crazy too. It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance.
You can't turn it off here?
I have no options menu here, so.
Your Hemo Anima. Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human.
Hey, how can we not? I mean, I'll do it in post like I did last time because there's nothing different. I mean, no, I suppose I could try it. Well, it's already too late because they all have been caught by YouTube here, so y'all have to I'll just have to.
But it'd be easier for you?
Let me try.
If you can just, you know, background, there you go.
All right, no music here for right now. I just have to hope after the battle that the music I can it'll turn off that part
true.
afterwards.
What
so.
if you make it very quiet? Was that gonna matter? If it's
I'm-
just one notch.
I'm already gonna have to do that in post, so
Yeah.
and then it'll be super quiet when the next thing kicks in. Oh, when I get closer, I'll turn it back on, I suppose. But
Ready when you are.
all right, let me just give a little stabby stab.
It's so quiet. It's weird. I don't like this. But to be fair, this is how it would be in real life.
Yeah, exactly. This is how it sounds to them.
Uh-huh.
You're in the way.
Bitch, I've got the upper hand on you. 1v1 me, bro.
Yeah, level 4, yeah.
Come at me, bro. Come on. Sierra's like, can you guys like not, please?
We probably look like an expert to Sire right now.
God, I'm so good. That's my boy.
Oh.
I'm fucking
Cryptoglobin
stuck again.
effects.
Absorbing the baby's cryptoglobin has transformed Takumi's Crimson Assault skill to...
Azure Blitz?
It's a wide vertical range with a piercing effect capable of killing
Oh my
distant
god.
enemies.
It's all piercing. Dude.
My turn.
Dude.
So I just have a new thing. Well, you know what? Because this will end it, so now, future me, you have to deal with some bullshit here quick, alright? Why you have to get licensed music for once,
Right?
guys? Alright, yeah, I'll just fucking cook them. I mean, I love the song.
Oh, it's blue now!
Oh, let's go.
Because Azure. Oh, man. That's wild.
Oh, let's go. Bye-bye, bitch.
Absorb him. Do it.
We'll see what Sierra allows us to do.
Well,
But,
otherwise he'll get brought back.
well, I mean, maybe we can get him to fight on our side. Maybe he's learned that he has to fucking behave himself.
I wouldn't trust him. It'd be a pain in the ass to...
Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me? That was really something to me, you know. Where'd you get so strong? Well, you know what? We'll talk about how he got so damn strong. I have my microphone. Next time.
God, this is great.
This is gonna be so fun.
Cause like the concept of 100 endings sounded so arduous when I first learned about it, but now
Yeah.
that we're in it, I'm like, bring it on.
And like
I want to
think,
see it all.
Like, and as long as there's a distinct and broad enough variety in all of them, because you know in some games you have the endings where it's like, oh, you do the 4 things that are like almost the same ending, but you can just interchange a character. Having distinctions will really help. And like even so far, being almost 40 parts into this series, you'd think there'd be some burnout. In honesty, in the back half of this, like the last few parts of this, I've been so invested in the game
Same.
and so excited to record. I'm so fucking ready for this.
We haven't been this excited to record something in a while.
It's been a little bit. It's
And
been
like,
a little bit.
dude, like the way, how are we gonna get everyone's trust though? I guess like just telling them stuff that they never said anything
Well, what just
about.
happened here, we'll do a big thing for it, so.
Like how it's like, oh, Shoma, you have a dog, Leo. Huh?
How do you know this? Well, you know what?
Ema, you've done very unscrupulous things.
We're about to find out too.
Oh man.
Oh man.